Hello YouTubers and to my subscribers. What I'm going to do here in this next video here is talk about this hate among the black man and the black woman. My opinions about constructive criticism is this, and my belief about it. When giving constructive criticism, you don't degrade, bash, talk about, put down the person, but instead constructive criticism should be given with a solution. When you are trying to offer advice to help someone that you see may need help, the biggest mistake that you can make is hurting their feelings, coming off as destroying their character, just downright degrading them, assassinating their character in so many words. For those of you that don't know already, I'm a black woman. So, me personally, I have no problem with a person telling me when I'm wrong, trying to offer me advice when they see that I may be acting the wrong way. But when you come at me like any other black woman, you have to understand that when we are feeling attacked, this is what causes the anger. This is what causes us to get loud and offensive, because we feel like we're being attacked. But if you come at us black women in a way that you care, you're not chastising us, you're not treating us like we're children, you are actually talking to us in a tone, in a way or form that you actually care. And for a long time, like I said in my previous video where I was a little bit more heated, that all we hear is negative connotations. We don't hear solutions. We hear you attacking us. That's all we hear. I'm going to read this article straight from a black man's mouth as to why he dates non-black women. Because the first thing that you hear, well, I don't date a black woman because she's angry and she's loud and I'm tired of the drama. And the first thing you hear out of the black woman's mouth is, no, that ain't what it is. All it is that a black woman ain't gonna put up with your shit, but a white woman will put up with your shit. Well, I got news for you. There are some white women that don't put up with a man's shit. But I'm gonna get on off into this article because it's kind of lengthy. And I'm gonna tell you from this black man why he said that he dates non-black women. And I find that this is beneficial, and everything that you do, subscribe to, have a motive for. It's gonna have disadvantages and advantages. And I think this is an advantage And I think that it can give light to some black women that don't understand why the black man does what he does. And I think this is a lot of the reasons why black men are feeling the way they are feeling. The point is, don't put all black women in the same basket, because not all black women fit this mold that some of you men have cemented in your minds. And I know for a fact that it's cemented in your minds, because every black woman you see, you grit your teeth. You feel the same way about her. And I will start right off from where he said, why? He said, but I just got tired of the black woman drama. And when black men who date white women say that they choose to do so because of black woman drama, I know exactly what they are talking about. Women who could not disagree without getting loud. Women who gotta talk about what other women do or don't have, what does or doesn't look right on them, who got their nerve, or who does she think she is, or no, she didn't. I got tired of all that black mentality. I got tired of disagreements having to always end up with a loud argument. I got tired of taking sisters to a nice restaurant, and if the food isn't prepared right, watch her get an attitude with the waiter. I got tired of, you can't run your fingers through my hair, that will mess it up. I got tired of planning a romantic weekend, then have it ruined because she had an attitude because something didn't go her way at work on Friday. I got tired of planning social events, then not having my woman want to go because she didn't like the attitude of someone who was going to be there. I got tired of trying to plan for the future financially, but dealing with women who ran to the mall soon as they got paid and didn't want to leave until they were nearly broke. I got tired of sisters who didn't try to work out or take care of their bodies but had nothing but nastiness to say about those who chose to have enough self-respect to take care of themselves. I got tired of taking sisters to elegant affairs and then watch them have nothing better to do but comment on what's wrong with the affair. That music gots to go. The salad don't taste right. That woman over there needs a breast reduction. It's amazing, but when we went to black movies like Friday or some Master P garbage, nothing was wrong. I got tired of sisters who could never find or make time to go to the gym, but always made their nail and hair appointments religiously. I got tired of sisters who felt success always had to have a financial aspect. Tired of dealing with successful black women who were just all into keeping up with the Joneses. Women with bad credit, shopping at Saks when they have a Kmart budget, buying stuff they can't afford to show off. Sick of it. I got tired of women who never had time to read a decent book, but make it a point to buy every issue of Sister to Sister, Essence, Ebony, and never miss a soap opera. I got tired of planning adventurous sex and then having it blown off with, I don't do that, or Now I'm not talking about bondage, S&M, or anything like that, but maybe turning on some black lights and painting each other with fluorescent body paints, or oiling each other's bodies down, or making love in my hot tub, or maybe even in the greenhouse that I built last year behind my home. I got tired of hot love making sessions coming to a shattering end because her nail broke. I got tired of that funky attitude, that nasty ass confrontation demeanor, that me first mentality, that low level of thinking. I got tired of black women and the drama that always comes with dating one. I got tired of women who don't let a man be a man and make the critical decisions, but instead butt him on every turn and then call him trifling or weak if he just gives up. He said, I got tired of the black woman mentality. I'm just putting it out there. He said a lot of black men who date white women won't say it, but a lot of them know it's true. He said, I'm not trying to generalize, but his experience is that most black women got an attitude. They like to call it being real or being straightforward or speaking their mind, but the attitude is just really a nastiness that says I can't disagree without being disagreeable. He said that he experienced something one time that validated his experience. He said he went out to eat, took a white lady out to a restaurant to eat. And he said across the way were some black females who gave his girlfriend the up and down look and cut their eyes at each other in a look of disgust. He said these women were at least 200 pounds, sloppy fat, black women. And they kept looking to us and letting their voices raise so they could hear them. And they said jungle fever, sellout, weak nigga, etc. Then it went to she probably went down on him to get him to leave his wife. You know she lets him come in her mouth. You know he must have a small penis. She's nothing but white trailer trash, loser, slut, hoe, punk. He said he used to date black, but he got tired of wasting gentleman qualities on women who didn't appreciate it and therefore don't deserve them. And he said he speaks for a lot of brothers because I have talked to a lot of brothers. And I just want to say this here. As I said in my previous video, it's not that the black woman don't want to hear the truth. It's the manner in how you telling the black woman the truth. When you are criticizing or giving constructive criticism, give solutions. Evoke it in a way that it comes out that you really do care and you're not just trying to belittle them or make them feel bad. And they can accept it better. Everything that I just read that man said is not true about all black women. And that's the point that I was making on the first video about African women, African men, black men, why do you hate us so? If that young woman wanted to be heard and she was really interested in helping and really compassionate about it and really cared about us black women, that video would have never been taken the way that it was taken if she had said what she was saying differently. As I said, she came off arrogant. She came off as making herself more superior than the black woman or black Americans. Of course, she came back and made an apology video, but I didn't believe the apology video, and it came off to be, you know, I was right, because shortly thereafter, she's put up 3 or 4 more videos only displaying the negative sense of a black woman. So therefore, we can't take her seriously and actually caring about us, because those are not the only videos of black people in a negative light. She's just like the media, putting our black men and our black women out there in a negative light, as if there is nothing positive about our black community, our black people. So all I'm saying, if you want to offer some constructive criticism, do so with solutions. and not negative connotations and bashing and degrading and belittling and giving off a sense of superiority. And you will be, your words will be accepted better. You won't get the backlash that you get. I hope you have a nice day. Got another video coming. Probably do it tomorrow evening or Saturday, but I got another one coming. I had a viewer ask, why does the black African have so much dislike for the black American? So I'm gonna do a video on that as well. You all have a good night. I'm ready for bed. It's kind of late here, but I'm going to go and do this video and get it up and wake up tomorrow. Scroll through the comments, you know. Good night. Hope you all have a good night's sleep. Black women, keep your head up. Black men, keep your head up. Black men, stop being so mean. And you'll see a difference in the response you get from the black woman. You wonder why, what happened. Black women have never stopped supporting and sticking by the black man. Some of you don't even see that the powers that be is the reason that you have this stigma in your head in the first place. You gotta think. I always tell my friend, he asked me, what's wrong with you and why you acting like you upset? And I'm gonna say the same thing to you all about the thought that you have that the black woman don't support you, and the black woman is so angry and all of this, that, and the other. I'll tell you the same thing that I told him. Think back to when I stopped being happy, and you'll have your answer. If y'all think back to when that change happened, you'll have your answer. When did the black woman stop caring so much about the black man? When did she stop supporting the black man? When did she become so angry? Just think back. And what I mean by that, just like I told him, if you think back, you'll find that something happened that made me change. And I bid you a good night once again.